Hey, story time again. Like I said, forget about the hair. I know someone in the comments is probably gonna make fun of me, say something about my stupid hairline. But story time though. This is story time slash rant. So I have this coworker. We'll call her Sarah for right now. And her real name's not Sarah, but we'll say Sarah for the sake of the story. The first time I met her, I interacted with her at work, is I already got the vibe that I wasn't gonna like her off the bat, and I got a bitch vibe off of her. No offense to any of you women, but I just, sometimes you guys can just tell that you're not gonna get along, or she's a bitch. You can just tell. And I was nice to her. I was always talk to her nice, like, hey Sarah, how you doing? You having a good day or something like that? How's it going? She'd always come back at me with the most unwanted comments. Like she'll just, like, even the tone of her voice sounded like she just hated to even speak to me. Like she'll just be like, "It's good. Yeah, it was okay." Like this, such just bland stuff. And like our policy at Kroger's is literally friendly, fresh and friendly, feed the human soul, whatever. She is beyond a friendly person, and she's never friendly to me. And then the one time I seen her, I was at the parking lot grabbing carts. She was like 10 feet away from the cart corral. And I was like, hey, Sarah. And she didn't say nothing. Like, just saying hi. She just came into work, or she's going on break or something. She didn't say nothing to me, so I thought she didn't hear me. Okay, cool. Then I go inside, and she's right next to another Fez. They're supervisors. There's a supervisor and the manager. Supervisors are above us, the cashiers and the baggers. That's what supervisors are above. And so she's above me. She's like my boss, sort of. Yeah, she can even write me up like she's in charge of me up front. And she was right next to another supervisor. And then she was like, I need to talk to you. Not only was it not cool, I didn't appreciate you shouting my name across the parking lot. She's like, what was it? I don't want people knowing my name, knowing what I drive or what I look like. Do you know what part of town we're on? I was like, oh, okay. Like, she didn't have to call me out and say it right in front of there. That did it for me. I hated her ever since. And then, like, every time I just had little interactions with her and stuff like that, And fast forward to a few weeks later, she has me go wipe down frozen doors, frozen and dairy doors. Those are not my department, as I was saying. We do those. She had me go wipe down frozen and dairy doors, okay? And I went to go do it. She asked me at 6:40. Remember this, 6:40. And halfway through the frozen doors, you had to do inside and outside the door. She told me I didn't have to do the inside. I had to do the outsides, and that I needed it done before the end of my shift, which was 8:30, I think it was. Yeah, my shift was at 8:30. And she told me this maybe about 7. She told me this about 7, I think it was. About 7:30 that I needed it done before the end of my shift. So 6:40 to 8:10. That's, an hour right there. 10 minutes. Well, 20:10. That's about hour and a half, hour 40. Right? After during at 8:10, she came back there and told me to, that I needed to go grab carts because of her last bagger, since clearly the doors weren't getting done. And I was on my second to last row of frozen doors, and I had 20 minutes left to get them done, and I could have finished them before the end of my shift. And so I said, I can just finish these. I only have 20 minutes. She said, no, you're my last bagger, so I need to go grab carts. And why? She told me to go back there, do the rest of my shift. So then I went to go grab carts. I came back in, and then she told me, she said, I need to talk to you before you clock out. And I already clocked out. I was decided to listen to her. She said it should not have taken you that long to do all those doors. She said it should have took you like an hour and a half, hour 40 minutes at most. It should have not have took you, what was it, 2.5 hours. Mind you, 6:40 to 8:10, about an hour 40, hour 50 minutes, almost 2 hours maybe, but not 2.5 hours. So right there made me angry again because she first of all, she doesn't even have good perception of time, I guess. And then fast forward to the other day, back when the heat index got up to 109. Us baggers aren't supposed to be on lot for more than 15 minutes. I got in there and was out there for 40 minutes already. So I was already exhausted towards the day. Towards the end of the day, she told me to go spend my last half hour out there. I was like, not even supposed to do that because it's only supposed to be 15 minutes. So I went out there, spent about 15 minutes. I grabbed the loose carts, brought them back in, and then her and another Fez was like, what I tell you to do? I thought I told you to spend your last half hour. Now, first of all, heat index was 109 degrees and she wanted me to spend a half an hour out there. Before, when I was telling her 40, the heat index was only like, what was it, 103? And now it's 109 and you wanted me to spend half an hour out there after I was already exhausted from being out there multiple times in the heat. It's like she wanted me to die. That was already unwelcomed. And then she was like, oh, well, yeah, so next time I expect you to be out there for the time I told you to be out there. Sarah is so annoying. And then comes today. I came in today. I did bathrooms. I came back. They made me go back to scrub the toilets, which we normally have a machine to do that. I didn't want to do it with my hands because I only get paid $10 an hour to do that crap. And I guess I just use the toilet bowl cleaner thing. I use that to clean the whole toilet. I'm not getting my scrub sponge, my hands and knees, and start scrubbing the toilet for $10 an hour. No, I'm not doing that. And so I went to go do that. I did indoor trash, all the indoor trash. Went on my half-hour break. What was it? I did indoor trash, and then I cleaned the break room. And then went on my lunch, came back, sweep the break room, did bathroom trash. When I was doing indoor trash, one of the people made me clean one of the manager's trash cans. They made me wipe it down because she threw a fit, something like that, because one of them messed it up or got it sticky or something like that. And then when I was doing recycling, one of the other managers had me, he was talking to me about recycling, saying I could just tie it up, put it up back or something like that. And then he just told me to put it right there, tie it up and put it there. Then I did, so that took some time. Then the customers asked me for some help. That takes time. Then the recycling, not only the trash is inside, so I had to get a separate trash bag and pick recycling, the plastic, put it in there, the bag. That takes time. That was 2 different bags of plastic as well. And then I had to go do outside trash. And I did all trash, including recycling. Outside trash. One of the trash bags is inside, so I had to actually get the trash bag, tip the trash can upside down, got black shit all over the side of my shirt right here. It was this exact shirt, actually. I still got to take it off. I'm just using it because I'm about to go outside to do more trash at here, so I can take this off and go take a shower and stuff. Then she had the nerve when I came inside, asked me all this stuff, but all this stuff was done. I said, yeah. She said, inside, yeah. Bathrooms, yeah. Corrals, inside, outside, everything's done. I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, okay, that took you way too long to do. Like, bitch, how about you go do it yourself, bro? I swear to goodness, this bitch pisses me off so much. She always has something to say, and it's always her. Because I went back to another supervisor. I was like, yeah. But I did lunch and stuff. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. It's just all fine and stuff. She was chill about it. But it's always fucking Sarah, bro. I swear to goodness. These people make me want to quit my job already. And I still need it for certain things so I can just come back to full-time on YouTube. And it's my own business. But I tell you, these people be wildin', bruh. And it's not these people. It's only her. She's the main person that's always rude to me. Like, for no reason. And the policy is to be nice. And she is never, ever nice. Like, how is she not fired yet? Like, bro, why is she still there? She is so rude. And then she's only nice to the generic, cute, standard college boys. Of course. And then she's always solid mean to me personally. And she's mean to other people too. Like, she's even mean to our other coworker who literally has mental problems. Every time she's rude to him, threatens to write him up all the time, knowing how he is, that he's literally mentally challenged, and she's even rude to him. Like, this girl's a bitch. Someone really needs to get her out of the store, bro. And that's the end of the video, guys. Enough of my time taking up your time, Plague Squad. Peace out, Plague Squad. Hope you guys enjoyed the story time for people who did watch it through. But this bitch is annoying. But catch you guys next time. I got a big video, a 12 decent minute video coming out tomorrow. And intros, outro returning tomorrow.